So here is the beginner's guide to using Canvas for those of you that already use maybe Seesaw and your parents and students are already connected, or maybe you use Google Classroom and the same thing that your parents and students are already connected. Using Canvas, it's my understanding, is going to allow for the district to do some tracking in a different way. So we're going to make this easy, and I mean, I hope super easy for you. So I want to go into Canvas as a teacher so that I can create a course, not as a student where I would be taking a course. So I want to create a course. So I'm going to log in to my free account. You can see that it's my email address and then my specific password. And up here you can also see here is the URL that can get you there also. So I'll just pause for a second if you would like to try to open this at the same time that I'm going to walk through it, or you can pause the video. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to log in, and when I log in, I have my dashboard as a teacher, and as you can see, I have created some other classes. These were just things that I've either done with other teachers. So this is my adult learning. The one that I did with the body systems that you see here, that was a test run that has all sorts of different types of assignments. So I have already created what's called a beginner's guide. So I'm just going to show you how to start that. I'm going to act like I'm starting from brand new. Over here on the left, you can see that this is my account. I'll show you how to set that up later. Dashboard is going to show you the view that shows everything here in pictures. If you look over here on the right side, it says to start a new course. I could start there. Now I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to click on the left side. I'm going to click courses, and it's going to show my courses in this type of a format. And you can see that my beginner's guide is right here at the top. So I'm going to just stay in my dashboard. This is where you will be, where you'll start. And I'm going to click on Start a New Course. So I click on that. What do I want to name my course? I will just call this Start Here. I'm going to leave it as private for right now because I'm not done with it, but obviously you can see when you click on the drop down, there are a lot of different ways that you can do this. When you do the Creative Commons, that means that others would be able to also use. So within Canvas, you can see what others have done also. But like I said, I'm just going to leave it private for right now because I'm not done with it. So I wait on it to create my new course. So here is my new course. You have all of these things over here on the left side that you can do. The more you start clicking on these, the little bit more complicated it's going to get. So I'm literally going to start at the top. I'm going to start with announcements. So I hover over it and it says that there's nothing there and it's not visible to students yet. So this is how I know that it's not visible to students, is the little I with a slash on it. So that means that I haven't pushed it out there. So I am going to start just with an announcement. I just want to reach out to my families and to let them know maybe how I'm going to start and what platform I'm going to be using. So I'm going to click on announcements and it's going to start opening. It says I have no announcement yet. So now what I need to do is go all the way over here to the right, and I'm going to click on the plus announcement so that I can add an announcement. So while it's waiting, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this by the day. For some reason, that just makes sense to me. So I'm going to call this April 6th because it's the day I'm creating it. And then this down here is just like a regular text box. Anything that you can do when you're in a Google document, Word, you can do in here. You'll also see over here to the right that there's links that you can add. You can click on files and you can upload a file that you might already have. You can also upload an image in here too. I'm going to stay right over here on just the links. I'm not going to do anything in there right now yet at all. So I'm going to just put in my first announcement. Good morning, families. Yes, I spelled that wrong. I'll go back and fix that. And I am going to ask them to go to my Seesaw account. And I'm going to go ahead and put a link in to my Seesaw account. So please click on the link below. You can do a link like you're used to, like putting in a URL. You can, I'm going to go ahead and do my Seesaw one. So I'm going to go over here to my other tab that's open, and I'm going to go to, nope, that is my Cast-O-Matic. So I'm going to open my Seesaw account. Sorry, I thought I already had that open. Wait for my computer. I'm going to log in because I already have an account. It's already saved on my computer. I can do this with my Google Classroom also. So it sees that I'm here, and what I've done is I have created a new class. I had about 12 classes in here, so I've already archived them. And so I did create a new class. I'm going to go back one, and I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to go back to my Seesaw. I'm going back to my Canvas and in my announcement, and I'm going to link a URL. So then I'm going to paste it in there, and I'm going to insert the link. And so then when my families go there, I will be able to, I'm going to close that real quick. I'm going to be able to, they'll just get to click on that. Come on. They'll be able to click on that link, and then it will take me right to the Seesaw. And really, that is it for an announcement. And the only reason I just did the one announcement was just to show you just the basic of getting in there. So then I do want to make sure that I scroll all the way down. You can post this to all your sections if you happen to have more sections of something. You can delay the post. You can wait and have it go in at a specific time. You can allow your users to comment. And so that would start a thread, just like texting back and forth, just so that you know that there are those things too. So I'm going to go ahead and click on save because I want it to save that link. And it'll just take them right to what they're used to in Seesaw, or it'll take them right to what they're used to in Google Classrooms. So this is what your families would see when they come in to your class. You can go back in here and you can edit it if you need to, and it's going to look exactly the same as what it was when you were first putting it together. Okay, you'll want to make sure that you go down and Click on Save Again, just in case if you made any changes, and obviously I didn't. And so then this is where they would be able to do a reply, or you could even put a reply in. You could also put in here any kind of link. You can put a forms link. You can put a link to your website. This is just the quick and the fast and the easy, just to get you started with using Canvas as the platform to push out, whether you're using Seesaw, Google Classroom, Edmodo, using maybe your Google Sites, whatever it is that you're using. Don't feel intimidated by using this platform. We can just embed them in. So I'm going to add one more announcement to let all of you know. So I'm going to put my reply on here that Rochella I will be holding office hours, and I already have Google events that are set up where all you have to do is let me know, and I will send you the Google invite to join me. I'm going to do Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. I know that it's a holiday weekend, but I'm here, and this is here to assist you in getting started. So I'll be holding office hours on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8:30 to 10:30. You can join at the beginning, you can join in the middle of it, whatever it is that best suits you. And if there's a different time that works, please let me know. So I'll continue to put my office hours in here. So I hope that you found this helpful, and I'll continue to do more if it will help you. So whatever it is that you need, please make sure you reach out to us. And your other TLS, you'll start seeing some of their office hours pop up also. And all we have to do is just connect.